YouTube. This is the LadyYasB. This is my first actual video that I'm making for YouTube where I'm actually speaking. I just wanted to come on and show everybody finally my big chop that I did. I've been 100% natural for a little over 4 weeks. I big chopped on November 14th, and this is the result. It's pretty short. I might have a ½ an inch to an inch of hair all the way around, so I might be looking a little crazy right now, but I just did a deep conditioner with leak hair cholesterol conditioning treatment, deep conditioning treatment. That's my favorite. It's very rich and creamy. After that, I put in a mixture of Luster's S-Curl No Drip. This is like yummy for my hair because it has glycerin in it, and I don't know, just old school Luster's S-Curl. That's wonderful. But I have a mixture of this, extra virgin olive oil, and a little bit of Dew Grow. I ran out of it, so I figured I might as well just put it in. And I put all of that inside my handy dandy little squirt bottle. And I just kind of spray that in my hair. And that's kind of what I do after every day. I just kind of put that in my hair. I don't know if it's fabulous to be putting just normal extra virgin olive oil in my hair, but it hasn't really done anything bad to it yet. It's never like overly greasy. I always either mix it with other products, or sometimes I even just leave it in my head with my handy dandy plastic bag. I leave that on overnight. Thank you so much to Pretty Dimples 01 for giving me that idea, because wet set, baggy method, every night I put my stuff in, keeps my hair moisturized all night long, and then in the morning I don't have to do anything to it at all. I just wash my face really good, and then I'm ready to go. I just walk right out the house. I kind of muss with it sometimes just to make sure that my curls are kind of popping, but I have 4C hair, so I don't really have that much of a curl pattern, but it keeps it soft. I do still have some of this Dew Grow Mega Thick Anti-Thinning Growth Lotion also, and sometimes I throw that in there too, but it leaves, I don't know if it's the texture of my hair or the thickness of my hair, or if I'm just putting too much in, but I always get like residue after I use this. It's good, it moisturizes my hair, but I don't know, maybe I just use too much. That's about how much I use. And then I just rub it in my hands. And I always start at the back, and I always move forward with the moisturizer. And I go back over it. And I kind of always push my hair forward when I put moisturizer in it the first time. And then I kind of push it back just to make sure I cover kind of the top and the bottom of the shaft. I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but so far for my natural hair, this is what I've been doing. And this isn't the first time that I've actually gone natural. I've gone natural twice before in my life. I'll actually be 30 on the 22nd, but I've gone natural before, but I always just did a long transition and never chopped my hair off like this. But it was becoming winter time, and it was just so taxing trying to deal with two textures in my head. I have a 9-month-old son, and I was spending 2-3 hours just to twist my hair up, because even when I relax my hair, I don't have much of a curl. Like, I can put it in 2-strand twists, roll it up, and by the end of that day, my hair won't have any curl in it whatsoever. So I just said, you know what, I'm not going to fuss around and do styles. I know a lot of the natural ladies here on YouTube do styles with their hair all the time, and they come out beautiful, but my texture of hair, it just doesn't like to curl, so I'm just going to leave it alone. That's big up to, I think her name is something Nutter Joni, or anyway, she's from London, and she's got a huge afro like out to here, and I think she has 4C hair also. So I'm always just gonna wear it in a TWA until it grows out, and then I'll just have a big afro. And I'm not gonna mess with doing styles on it a whole lot. I will vow definitely to never ever use heat on my hair, because it takes so long to get my hair straight with the blow dryer and then follow up with a flat iron or a curling iron, and my curls don't stay even when I am a natural. It's just my texture of hair. I don't know why, but my hair doesn't like to curl. So I mean, if it's a special occasion or I just really want a different look, maybe I will do a braid out or a twist out, but it's not going to be a regular thing where I'm styling my hair. I'm literally just going to wear it in an afro. That is my style. I know for some people they may be like, oh my god, you got to do something with that. But like even now, I'll put a headband on and push it back. But also what I'll do is I just kind of push my hair all the way up to the front. I know that kind of, I'm looking at myself in the mirror just to make sure it's not too crazy. But that's all I do, and then it kind of curls up. And you know, 4C hair ladies, your hair shrinks down to 50 to even 90% of what your true texture is. So I don't even have to worry about doing protective styles, because if I want to protect my hair or something, I'll just put a hat on, again of course with my headscarf, and then my bag on top of it, or even a scarf, but a decorative scarf, not just like your nighttime do-rag or your bonnet. But other than that, I am just going to let the fro be free. I am thinking of maybe dyeing it, but I don't even think that I'm going to dye my hair like in the near future, maybe a year from now, since I am only a month into it. And I've never done that as natural. When I was natural before, again, I transitioned a long time, I did roller sets, I did all this stuff to kind of blend the two textures, and then I just kind of cut a little bit off until I had like a bigger afro. You know, I'm rocking the TWA right now. But I did relax for years and years. So then when I did become natural, I stayed using the heating tools, I stayed using my dyes. So this is the first time that I actually am not going to use any hot tools at all. Curling iron, blow dryer, none of that. Number one, because I'm lazy. Because I'll get halfway done with blow drying or flat ironing my hair, and then I'm like, oh, this is so tiring, and I don't see the results that I want anyway. It never gets bone straight. It just kind of loosens up the pattern that I do have, because it's kind of like a zigzag. Every once in a while I'll have a random curl, but that's it. So I definitely won't buy any heating tools, just because I don't want to put the time in to do that. And also, again, I said I have a 9-month-old son, so monetarily I'm not trying to spend any money on the nice heating tools out there at all. So again, that's just an introduction to me. I'm your LadyYasB. This video is all about my natural hair, my big chop that I just did. I'm just about a month into my 3rd journey of having natural hair. Oh yeah, more products. So I do have gel that I put into my hair every once in a while. I do have that Eco Styler. I put this in my hair and I thought maybe it would at least set the curl that I have, but I'm going to try it again because it didn't do anything. The other gel I have is Garnier Fructis Stylies, the Curl Scrunch Gel. Didn't really be a fan of this either because it gave my hair curl, but it was crunchy, really crunchy. I guess it says extra strong. That's a clue, I don't know, but it gave my hair curl, but it was really hard. So those are the 2 gels that we're working with right now. And then for added shine, if I feel like I need it, my sister gave this to me. I haven't used it often, but I put it in my hair. It did make it shiny. It's just called Texture Line. And the ingredients, it doesn't tell me. So that right there is probably a giveaway, I don't know. But right now, the best thing that I'm loving for my hair is definitely Luster's S-Curl and just normal 100% extra virgin olive oil. It doesn't say like anything about processed or extra pressed, but these two things, love those so far. So if you ladies have any tips and tricks for, you know, a 4C lady that has a hard time keeping her curl, just by all means give me, you know, suggestions and let me know what products you're using if you have 4C hair. I know there's definitely different categories of even 4C hair, because I've seen some 4C ladies that have a little bit more curl definition in their hair. Mine's kind of random. Maybe every 2 inches down my hair it'll get curlier, but for the most part I just really don't have any curl in my hair. And I'm thinking of, once I'm finished with all these products, I think I'm just going to really try and simplify what I use, just 3, maybe 4 products at a time. Definitely the olive oil will be my staple, definitely the Luster's will be my staple, but I'm thinking of also adding in some, what is it called, African shea butter. So I'm definitely going to start using that at the beginning of the year once everything here is gone. And tell me, ladies, do you use the product once or twice and you say, okay, I just don't like that? Tell me. Or should you use it until the whole bottle's gone? Or after you've used it once or twice, you kind of know, okay, my hair liked that. Or you say, okay, I didn't like that. You know, maybe you didn't like the way it touched on your fingers. You didn't like the way it felt. Or how long should you use a product until you say, I'm not going to use that anymore? Alright, this is probably a longer video than I really anticipated, but sometimes I can babble. Oh yeah, and I do use this handy dandy little comb. But that's my question for you ladies. Let me know, do you use your product until it's over to rate it, to say, okay, you know what, I liked that? Or once or twice you use the product and you're like, you know what, I'm not putting that back in my hair. I didn't like it. So just again, any tips that you guys have, just please do let me know, and I will be making more videos. So stay connected. Thanks so much, ladies. Have a great night.